Okay, do you guys hear sound? A little bit up on the left. Really? Is there like a chat window there? Like that? I guess we're gonna fix it after. But I'm gonna tell you guys that I checked some options before I went in and I disabled this option. Karmic dice. Which I think is like a... This helps you if you get unlucky or something like that. Too much. And I've put everything on ultra to see if we can run the game like that. If we can lower the settings after. Right. I'm just gonna go new game then. Tell me if the game of the sound is overbearing to the mic. Is it good? Okay, what we have here? A native experience playing story before combat? No. A balanced adventure full of challenging choices? Maybe. A tough campaign emphasizing strategic combat? Maybe. A fraud and deadly campaign limited to a single save file? What? Customize your experience. Yeah, I think we can go tactician. I feel like a veteran after Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Let's get... What do you mean, pussy? I'm not gonna play a one save file game that never played before. Is that a troll? What are these feet? Or like an eldritch monster? That looks like a half-orc. No, that's not troll. This is either an eldritch or a dark elf, judging by what I'm seeing by the skin. Are you gonna put that inside of her? Like a parasite, like in the Matrix, Agent Smith put that in Neo. Thought this guy there isn't it, so it's an eldritch monster. Oh no, man. I forgot their name. The ones that suck the brain out. How you call it? Oh, I'm here as well? Oh no. Mind Flare, yeah. Neo was very fortunate that when he fell on the table, he landed on his back.
Who are you?
Okay. Okay, the enable tutorial, yes. Origin character. No, I want custom. Edit appearance? Why am I an elf though? Am I supposed to be an elf? Why does the male look like a female? Can change where? Ah, there we go, race. Tiefling is like the demon girl, Drow is the dark elf. Human. Looks a bit too skinny. Githyanki. I don't know what that is. With a ruthlessness born from Mind Flare enslavement. Githyanki ride the astral sea atop red dragons, bringing their silver swords and psionic might to bear against any race of elite menace. Interesting. Dwarf. I'm maybe a dwarf. Half elf, halfling, gnome, dragonborn, half orc. Maybe I'm gonna go gnome. What are the traits here? Wait a minute. You have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. I'm planning. Can you make custom stats? Nah, I'm not going dragon or human at all. I'm already planning for my paladin to be 0 intelligence if I can. So I don't want advantage on intelligence, that's what. So let's see, dwarf. You have proficiency with the battle axe, hand axe, light hammer, warhammer. That sounds good. Dark vision. That sounds good. Dwarven resilience. You have advantage on saving throws against poison, and you have resistance to poison. That sounds good. You can always reroll later. Proficiency. Action. Rage. Deal 2 extra damage with melee and improvised weapons. 10 turns. That sounds nice. I'm kind of feeling dwarf, man. I kind of want to be shorter. But can dwarves be paladins? In Baldur's Gate 1, only humans could have been paladins. No, I'm not making a naked playthrough. I also disabled nudeness at the start of the game. How does that look like male? No fucking way.
Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened.
More of those wretched.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Alright, now we're talking. I'm just starting. I'm planning to not spend that much time character creation, but I definitely want to be like a little bit more darker, rugged type of farmer type of situation. This looks like a good skin tone. I like this bushy eye, but this is gonna be the face. We should definitely have some wounds. Yeah, sunburn. I like that. Even though this is like an old scar, that's fine. Maturity. I wanna be a bit older. Is that 100 years? Like, I'm not seeing anything on maturity. You barely see the freckle. Let's put like 46. Okay. Vitigo pigment. Okay, dude. That's insane. I've never seen that in a game before. Wow. Tattoo. No, I don't want tattoos. That's heresy for a paladin. Nice. Yeah, I kind of want to have like righteous color young eyes, like the light is going through me. Heterochromia, no. Makeup, no. Hair. I want wong hair, but not tied, like very messy wong. Like maybe shoulder length. That's tied. This is a maybe here. This is too short. This looks weird. This looks very nice. This looks like Arthas almost. I'm just gonna go with this. I want it very dark brown. Can I do that? It doesn't seem like I can go darker than this though. Eh? Are you creating a Georgian farm? I don't know what a Georgian means. Why cannot I go darker brown than this? It kind of works maybe because of the light. Because of the sun like that. Fuck it. Well, I don't know what a Georgia farmer looks or sounds like. I have no idea. Facial hair. Oh, highlights. No. Oh, maybe I can have dirt like that. Nah, it doesn't work. No highlights. Green. Yeah, it could be a little bit grayish. Like that. Cool. Mixed. Hey, where is my beard? No, wait! This is actually a good beard. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I'm fine with it. You look like a Rastafarian dwarf. What does Rastafarian mean? Мяза на арта след 2 седмици в меден рудник? Okay, dude. No, I'm not doing Gimli, man. I just want a dwarf farmer kind of situation. Sub-race. These dwarves are known for their confidence and keen intuition. The culture of their deep kingdom values family ritual and fine craftsmanship. Your hit points maximum increased by 1, increased by 1 every time you gain a level. Not bad. Wait, no! Great walls and ancient worlds against golems. Goblins and orcs have led these dwarves to adopt cynical mindset, but they will endure anything to restore their ancestral homelands. You have armor proficiency and light and medium armor. With light and medium armor proficiency? This is new, I've never heard about that in Baldur's Gate before. Insane. Djurgar. Once enslaved by the Eldritch Mind Flayers, Djurgar adapted to freedom and harsh work that they called miners. Dark vision. Definitely not one. I think I wanna be armor proficient dwarf. Shield dwarf, but I now need to redo everything. Fucking hell. Why did you ruin me? Don't worry, I'm not gonna spend that much time on that anyway. I remember most of the things. Dark brown. Do you want him to look alike for yourself? Nah, I don't have time to go that deep. This is where we were. Okay. Class. Paladin. A promise made so deeply that it becomes divine in itself flows through a paladin. Burning bright enough to inspire allies and smite foes. Lay on hands. Yeah, that's normal. Use your blessed touch to heal a creature or cure of all diseases and poisons. Ooh. Lay on hands has extra effects now compared to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. It cleanses. Divine Sense. Gain advantage on attack rolls against celestial fiends and undead. Okay. That's nice. Class feature. Channel ult charges. You gain the ability to channel the power contained in your paladin ult with you can use to fuel certain actions, replenished by short and long rest. Oath of the Ancients. I'm not a class combiner enjoyer. Yeah, I had that option in the earlier games, but I didn't want to do it. You fight on the side of light in the cosmic struggle against darkness to preserve the sanctity of life and beauty of nature. Heal yourself and nearby allies for 5 hit points. Regain another 5 next turn. Kindle the light through act of kindness and kindle the light of hope in the bleakest hollow of despair. Shelter the light where love wounds stand against the devourer and would snip and stem. Preserve your own light. Delight in culture and small joys. This is maybe not the one I want to go for. Oath of Devotion. Following the idea of a knight in shining armor, you act with honor and virtue to protect the weak and pursue a greater good. That's a maybe at the moment. Grants an ally a vengeful aura that deals damage to anyone who hits them with a melee attack. Courage, stride dauntlessness into action. Compassion, show clemency when prudent and lend your arm to those in need. Duty, tend your responsibilities, obey just laws and support the entrusted to your care. Sounds good. Oath of Vengeance. You set aside even your own purity to right wrongs and deliver justice to those who have committed the most grievous sins. Ooh! Your ally's weapon attacks deals an additional 2 radiant and can daze enemies. Fight the greater evil, exerting your wisdom. Identify the higher morality in any given instance and fight for it. No mercy for the wicked. Chasten those who dole out their villainy by wiping their blight from the world forever. Yes! I'm gonna purge the jokers, man. We're going vengeance. It should be retribution in my opinion. Vengeance sounds a bit harsh, but... Okay. Background. Do we have armor? Folk hero. You're a champion of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters to protect the helpless. Saving innocents even in danger will make your region grow. Skills, animal handling, survival. Fantastic. I've been on the farm doing this type of things. Vengeance is actually the easiest paladin subclass to play, man. Really? Alright, we'll go Devotion then. That's fine by me. We can be more of a protection one. Ooh, nice stats. I cannot go less than 8 intelligence? Why? Clear. No, I wanted to go lower than... I cannot go over a sign. The most important ability for a class. It influences your chance to hit. We're gonna max strength. With a 2 proficiency. I don't care, man. I want a harder experience. If you think Devotion is gonna be more challenging to take the right decisions, I'm fine with that. I want max Constitution with 1 proficiency. I don't want to be charismatic or intelligent. Let's see. Hello, Steph. Dexterity. -1 to dexterity checks. Agility, reflexes, and balance affect your effectiveness with range and finesse weapons. Also affect your initiative and armor class. That I might put some cause of a farmer into Dex. His face is so pink, I think he may have been drinking problem, but that's normal for a drop, yep. Stamina and physical endurance affects your hit maximum, saving trolls from constitution. Memory and mental power improve spellcasting for wizards. Definitely don't want points into that. Senses and intuition improve spellcasting for critical students and rangers. This used to be a... Wisdom used to be the paladin thingy in the older Baldur's game thing, but I think in the newer versions they changed it to charisma. But I don't think I'm gonna be a charismatic as a farmer. Improve spellcasting for bards, paladins, sorcerer, and warlocks. Yeah. I'm gonna go Dex Max. And we're gonna go lowest on those three. I'm gonna be a fighter type, a brawler paladin. It can be charismatic. I don't wanna be a charismatic farmer. I wanna be minding my own business and stuff. How much damage party members can take before being down? And how much damage creatures and items take before being killed or destroyed? 15. I'm not sure what that means. Initiative +2. Okay. Okay. Let me hear my farmer voice again. House and stuff.
I've no time for to talk to you now.
I've lost 10 heads. So guys, we're gonna be starting up now. Maybe something darker. Nah, I don't know about that. Now, feel like blue and gold are not his color. Can I actually change my colors? How do you change one's armor set? Is that thing you can do that in this game? Is it on the edit appearance or something? I don't know how to do that. You'll be naked, I think. What about his armor set here? Looking like a lion scrub. I'm not a big alliance enjoyer myself. So I have the animal handling proficiency, survival, intimidation. Be a bully, threaten and induce fear. Can I remove some that? I don't want that check. Is that like a dwarf thing? Persuasion? What in the hell? You can change animals almost immediately. Alright. Think we're done. Let's proceed. Nikki is my name. Stats are nice. Let me read my alt real quick again. Follow the idea of the knight in shining armor. You act with honor and virtue to protect the weak and pursue the greater good. Let's get it.
You need a guardian.
A guardian? Can I go without a guardian? Can I skip that? No, man. I wanna go alone. Nah, god damn it. 7 hells. I actually kind of don't want to make myself a wife. Though I guess it makes sense to have a wife, but I don't want to go wife explore the world with my wife. I want to keep herself safe. Probably left her in the farm. Make a friend. It's pretty tied to the plot. I wouldn't worry about it. Crummy friend. Sure, we can get a crummy. Small, clever, and energetic. Fantastic. Wait. Can I do the appearance? Doesn't seem like it from here. Make her tall so she can step on you. No, thank you. I like short women. Alright, sub-race, rock gnome. The most common seen gnomes of Faerun. Oh, in the same universe, just like in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Rock gnomes are named as such for their hardiness and affinity for metal. Sounds good. Forest gnome, even smaller than their cousins and twice as even smaller as reclusive. Forest gnomes are a rare sight in Faerun. They master magic and craftsmanship in their distant, idyllic groves. Deep gnome, more guarded than the surface cousins. Deep gnomes survive in the Underdark with division and skillful stealth. I think it makes sense that I found a random forest gnome near my farm, and they say it's even shorter than the standard gnome, so I think I'm gonna go for a forest gnome companion. I'm 165 centimeters, but somehow tallest women in my family. 165 is pretty short. Sounds just right. Anyway. Honestly, I kinda like that face. What else do we? Oh, no, not the big lips. Don't like it. Looks fake. Like that face, actually. Ooh. With the scar on the lips. She's gonna be a little bit of a forest gnome, so maybe she's gonna have a little bit of green tint. Like, let's see. Maybe not like a goblin, but maybe like something between brown and green. Yeah, that looks nice. That's strange. Fiona? Maturity. I think it's a young forest gnome came to explore. Like a child even. I'm gonna have like a... Gonna be like a father-daughter situation. Let's give her a 13 years old. I don't know if that maturity means years, but... Freckle sounds nice. Body art. We can skip that. Let's give her some nice green eyes as well. Light green. Vertigo is that skin situation where your skin gets white in places. You've probably seen people like that they have it on their hands. I don't know what exactly it is. Is it like a skin condition or a disease? Maybe someone in the chat can explain. Eye makeup. I feel like maybe a forest gnome can have a little bit of something around the eyes for like hiding, you know, how you call it, The soldier type of thing. Maybe just a little bit like that. A little bit. Camouflage. I honestly like this hairstyle. Ponytail style. We could check out the Chromie would work though. Chromie hair. Is that the Chromie hair? I don't know. Yeah, yellow hair, sure. Now, Chromie hair has like little ponytails on the side. Like the Star Wars princess. I don't know if they have that one here. Ah, there we go. It's not a perfect match, but we're gonna go for it. Now we just need a little bit more golden. Maybe. I think this is the one I want. Not so bright. Alrighty then. Highlights. A little bit of orange. Just so it has a little bit of sand feel to it. Like the sands of time. Sounds fine to me. Alright then. Facial hair now. Don't want that. We're ready. Is the goddamn sucking what do you call them? Octopus. Hey, fella, don't look at me like that. Norma is a male dragon and deserves a beard. Now she doesn't represent herself with a beard. Have to respect her representing choices though. What in the Sarah Kerrigan is going on here? Are we invading Minx? You need to sound the bell quickly. What in the? Since when did fucking Eldritch people became so strong, controlling entire alien ships and stuff? How did you call them again? The proper name of these? Live. I didn't hear the Wilhelm scream. Oh, this dragon's coming to help us. Ooh. Mind flares irritated, yes. These look like red dragons. Damn, that dragon just got slapped. Hope he makes it back into the air. This guy, ooh. Give him hell. Oh! Just teleported out of there. What the hell? This is not fair. They're porting as well. same people like her that are trying to save her and notice the rider was the same race, like a half-orc gentleman. The Githyanki? If this dragon stays there a little longer, he might become a blue dragon soon. Are we jumping right in the big lever action? Imps? Are we getting attacked by hell as well? God damn it. First the void people, now the hells. I think that's me. What in the hell? What in the hell is going on here? Where the fuck am I? Out of save.
Oh, my head.
Oh, I like that you can change the perspective a little bit into a person one. That's kind of nice. Mind Flare Pod. I have so many buttons here. Out for a top down. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Let me see what all these things do. Like
Can't give up now.
inventory. Not in Kansas anymore. AC of 18. That seems pretty good. 14 from armor, 2 dex, and 2 from shield. We have a potion of healing, 4 to 10 healing. I have 13 HP. Removes burning. Scroll of Revivify. Revivify 1 companion. Javelin. Thrown weapon. 4-9 damage. My axe is 4 to 11. Bludgeoning damage. Proficiency type unlocks. I don't know what it unlocks. Can't put my thing in there. Versatile. Examine. Backbreaker. Possibly knock your enemy prone. Possibly daze your target. They can take reaction and lose the dexterity bonus to the armor class. Weakening strike. The non-lethal attack possibly inflicts weak gripping, hindering the target's attacks. I should be proficient with Warhammer, but I don't know if those things work yet. Guess we'll figure it out in the future. What else we have? Keychain. Power the knots and their tenets. Oh, for all the orders. Very nice. Keep that right next to my heart. Ouch in my pouch. Oh, they all gave me these pouches for free. I had to buy them. Or get them from Nira back then. Easy game. Camp supply sack. Alright then. Homely clothes. Wait. Item price. Boots. None of these give me anything. Just give me the armor class of 14. Scale mail of devotion. Alright then. And the shield gives me 2. Dark vision. We have armor proficiency with light and medium armor. This is medium armor. Not sure how it makes me proficient yet, but... Can I read on that? Disadvantage on stealth checks. Don't undress your character because they have full nudity. I removed the full nudity option right before I started this game with Awesome, so... Have nothing to worry about. You're not gonna be seeing any balconies today on the Righteous stream. Opportunity attack. Automatically attack an enemy moving out of your reach. Oh, that's very nice to know about that. I have the proficiency bonuses here. Athletics. This is because I have a high dex, acrobatics, sleight of hand, stealth. I'm not very good at arcana, history, investigation, nature, and religion. I would like to get specifically religion if I could, but I don't want to put points in intelligence. We have one in animal handling and survival though, because we're a dwarf. And intimidation and persuasion. Alright then. There's some stats. Saving throws. Okay, jump. Jump up, down, and cross your strength effect. How far you can jump? 8 meters. Bonus action. We're not in combat, so I'm gonna assume that I can just use that whenever I want. Lay a hands bonus action. Alright then. Hide. Hide from enemies by successfully stealth check. Stick to the dark to avoid enemy sightness. Attacking or casting a spell will reveal your location. Throw a character or item from the world or your inventory. Cover more distance this turn. Disengage won't provide opportunity attack. Oh, there we go. Since I'm proficient to the Warhammer, I can use either of those strikes now. Interesting. But either of those strikes are less attack damage but have special effect besides the Colossal Smash one. It seems like it's just better to use Colossal Smash every single time. But it says short rest once, so I can use it once. Dip a weapon into a surface to alter the surface or enhance the weapon. If you're dual wielding, you dip both weapons. Interesting. Can I dip somewhere around here? This has some HP. Must be a dippable surface. Alrighty then. Try to push the target away. Your chances depending on athletics and high if you're hidden or invisible. So you can have maybe some assassinations here. How would a paladin with minus raw religion? Isn't that the whole paladin thing? Kind of became religious pretty recently. Because I'm a farmer just doing my own business. Never really went to visit churches and stuff. The God kind of showed up to me one day. When I was struggling on the farm. And that's pretty much what happened. Kind of started getting these godly visions and stuff. And still don't buy it all. But I'm swinging the holy light somehow. Guess I'm just gonna have to roll with it. Improvise melee weapon. Pick up an item or a creature and use it to make a melee attack. Help. Down character, remove burning. Main attack. Alright, what's this? Divine Sense. Those are my special abilities. Enter turn-based mode. That sounds kinda nice. Turn-based mode, general tutorial. You've entered turn-based mode. The game has paused around you and time is broken down into rounds and represents 6 seconds each. Turn-based mode can be used to avoid traps, perils, or being spotted. I feel like I prefer turn-based mode, but what do you guys think? Have the combat log here. Combat log on the right of your screen keeps track of your encounters. Have a map. This is a map of your surroundings. You can view your quest location. Escape the Nautiloid. Inspiration. When a character performs an action that is true to their background, they gain experience points. They receive inspiration. Maybe spend to reroll an ability check. Saving innocent in imminent danger will make your legend grow. Inspirational events. You can have maximum 4 inspiration if you're at your maximum inspiration. Completing background goals only grant experience. That sounds OP. What I know from D&D, you can actually have only 1 inspiration. And you get 4 here? That's insane. Alright then. What does these buttons do? Common. Paladin. Oh, it's like a different section. I see. I see. Alright. Let's start moving around then. Kinda hard to see what is clickable. I guess I'm gonna have to pay attention. Mind flare pod.
Someone else got out. Might be other survivors.
What about my one? End turn. Is there a hotkey for end turn? Fantastic. Spacebar. Oh, this is environmental. Movement can get kind of annoying when you start getting additional party members. Think you can hold out or something. Some key to highlight stuff. Ah, there we go. Thank you very much. I actually had that key in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 as well. Just forgot about it.
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
I feel like the environmental turn is taking a little bit too much time. Maybe I need the turn-based situation when I get close to some more heavy action situation. Let's see here. Nursery.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Reach toward the pool. Investigation the pool. It's nice that we're already getting our first check. We should definitely investigate before doing anything stupid. Even though I have my intelligence -1. Still have to be cautious as a farmer and know that getting your hands in the wrong holes, in the wrong poisonous things, in the wrong things can really hurt you. So I'm gonna be careful about it. Skill checks. Some dialogue options require skill check. A dice roll and must meet or exceed a target number. Your character skill add a bonus to this roll. Yeah, I know about that as the D20 dice. Difficulty class of DC 10. 1 failed, 10 crit, yeah. -1 is gonna be given because I'm stupid. Let's roll. Got lucky.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Well, I'm probably not the smartest dwarf, so I'm gonna go with my instincts and reach instead of... And I don't feel in danger at the moment. Well, that happened. Ow. Let's continue then. I think it's too early to lay on hands yet. 4 healing. We only lost 3 HP. I think we're just fine and dandy right now. I think it makes sense that we're a little bit discombobulated after that whole spaceship shaking up and down situation. I think we're probably not gonna be in full health naturally. Mind Flare. 92 HP. Level 8. That sounds like, looks like a challenging opponent. Let's see him. Has a little onyx stone. Said when Shar walks upon the earth, she leaves a pad of onyx behind her. I know about Chad from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. She was one of the goddesses that the monks worship. She's like the Dark Star. Something. No, the Moon Goddess or something. I don't know why the Elitids would have that in them, though. I'll take it.
Dead. Good. Breathe deep and move.
What else we have here? Nothing happening? Rupture mind flare pod.
Not everyone made it out alive.
A cartilageous chest. How you go up there? I hold the phone. I think the game's trying to bait me a little bit at the moment. What we have here? A sphincter? Enter the sphincter? Wait a second. It does seem like the game wants me to go there. But what do we have? Restoration.
Lord, I feel better.
See? Didn't even need to waste my left hands. Who is that joker that said that I'm gonna use my ability? It's Temple Man. Definitely sniff out someone that has been a paladin in the church, not in the farm. I can tell you that.
Wonder who's inside.
Someone inside this one?
Someone else got out.
No. We're just gonna go through the door, I guess. I like the map a little bit, zoom down like that. Alright, let's continue then.
Here we go.
Do we have a quick save option? Q doesn't quick save for me. F5. Alright then. You can always refocus camera around your character. Home, center, camera, left mouse button, double click the portrait.
Have a lot on my mind.
Fantastic.
Well,
We are trapped.
You're not saying we're trapped. That sounds like bait if I ever heard one, but I'm not that smart. Let's see, what is this? Goblin level 1.
Help us.
Where's that coming from? Oh, there's a illithid record. Look at that. I would have never seen that if I didn't zoom in. It's nice to pay attention.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
What is this goddamn haunting sound from these voices there? Sounds very troublesome. My paladin senses are starting to tingle, boys. Let me check this goblin first. He has gold. I'll take it. A brain jar.
Help us.
It says 1 HP on that jar. Can I do something with it? Eh? Oh, there's another, well, what, there's more of these, but I cannot highlight them. I just need to find them. What in the hell? It says illithid record here, but I don't see it here. Okay, let's see. Rune state.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship. A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews.
Nautiloid was that big thingy
Ship.
that we're in.
A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this.
Try attacking it? Of course. Totally forgot that I had options here. We have the gem. Can we try the shove option? Target must be movable. What about improvised melee weapon? No. Can I dip? No. Nothing happened. Well, it is what it is. I'm now the boss of the gym. It's kind of interesting that I can walk with the camera forward, even though my character is not there. That's very interesting. I'm gonna check the middle first, though. What about these voices I was hearing earlier? Where are they coming from? Was it from here? Are the wall speaking to me? A neural apparatus? Ah, it's like an elevator.
We are here. Here.
Ah, hell no. Let me check everything on the other floor first before we have to deal with this nonsense.
We are trapped.
What about this neural apparatus?
Doesn't do anything.
Alright. It does seem like the game wants me to go in that direction, though. So I guess I am gonna have to go uppity up just in a moment here. It's kind of insane, though, that I can see this entire thing as the camera goes. Camera can't move any further away from your character. Move your camera to keep exploring. Yeah. I feel like I'm able to explore quite a lot more than I should, because see, my character can only see here. Like this. He cannot see more to the right. So that feels a little bit like cheating. On the vision side. Lane of sight. We're wall hacking. Can I dip my hammer into fire?
Need any advantage I can get.
There we go. What does that do with my weapon? Plus 1d4 fire damage. Now we're talking.
A 1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Mind flayer horticulture.
A cerebral aquarium. Begin. Foul concubine building. Let's go up at the up then.
Help us.
I had the same feeling about camera and Larian games. The same feeling that you're wall hacking, or? Wait, my fire buff is gone.
Release us.
Did that only last for one attack? Or it has a small duration?
doesn't do anything.
Or brain jar.
We are here.
Just took 4 damage. We can use the restoration for 8. Why am I keeping getting damage?
We are trapped.
Acid? God damn these brain tumors and stuff. Oh, I'm taking acid from the floor. What in the hell? It's not looking good, boys. I think I'm gonna go back and use that alien technology because it helped me last time. How is goddamn brains even able to stay in acid? They must be like Hulk brains or something.
Let's get going.
We are here. Here.
Oh, there's even shortcuts for some of these actions. C, X. There's nothing for dash though. Alright then. Goddamn brain jar. I'm just gonna deal with this first. I don't have time to be dealing with these jars.
Help us.
Hello. I have bad feeling about this. His brain is exposed.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us. Please. Before they return. They return.
My perception failed. Psionic presence? Who am I talking to?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Of course I don't know. I'm a goddamn farmer. I think I'm gonna just gonna destroy this goddamn thing. I was walked in this goddamn ship and there's some things talking in my head that I'm begun. Oh, actually we just went and then discombobulated it? Little blow. Leo Bob? I don't know who Leo Bob is. It sounds very unnatural to me. There's a bigger brain jar here.
Curious.
3 brains. That's what the acid again. I think I'm gonna leave the rest. God damn it. How am I supposed to go to the other side of this 4 situation? Can I go through here somehow? There was a chest up there. You saw that? I think dash is more of a turn-based thing. There's a goddamn chest there. What in the hell? I don't think I can use an elevator here. Can I walk through there? Let me see.
Where the hells are we?
Now we can ascend a little bit. See, nice to pay attention.
Lucky I made it out.
Oh, so that's where we came from. A brine bow? I didn't think about jumping, honestly. What in the hell? Oh, that's just a table. Wait a second. There's things on the table here. An onyx?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Can I actually target it? Oh, onyx showed up. I just picked it up like that.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Alrighty then. $12 gold pieces. Must be my lucky day. Can we try to jump from here? Anything up there? No. No. See, jump. That's an almighty jump. Gimlet style. Did I step on something? Well, got bloodied from falling from this distance? No goddamn way. Not ideal so far, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you that. I'm going deep again. Is there a duration to this thing? Few turns remaining. I see, I see. Not my big duration, honestly. Biggest enemy has been the environment. That's, yeah, absolutely right. Let's get it. We're still out of flying? God damn. Get me out of here. Wanna return to home. An assassin?
Abomination. This is your end.
How the fuck?
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this?
The hell is going on here?
You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Now, one, I'm gonna say something real quick that made me an impression. For some reason, this female character kind of looks to me like she came out straight from Raid Shadow Legends. Like, what in the 7th hell? Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
What made you think that I was a troll?
We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted.
That doesn't sound
Within
right by me.
days, we will be Geich, Mind Flayers.
What? Need to figure out where we are.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Imps?
We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
We're not in an airplane? What is a material plane actually, lady? Get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds and each participant gets to turn to act. The game pauses around you during combat, so you have time to plan your actions. Commence battle, your turn. During your turn, you can move, take an action, and take a bonus action. Yeah, that sounds normal. We're first, she's second. There's 3 imps with 7 HP. All around me. Alright then, you're in the water planes at the moment. There is on the material plane. I want to knock out that. Spoiler free, my good sir, think. I'm just commentating as of my experience as the character. It's a short rest attack. I'm just gonna go on normal attack right here.
What do I have to lose?
Hey, where's the damage? Use main hand attack. When you finish, click the button in the right corner of your hotbar to end your turn. Eh?
I am fury. I am.
Oh, that's how it's going. Alrighty then. This lady has a lot going on here. Pommel strike, rush attack. Doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. I see, so if you could go from one target to another. Range attack. Hamstring shot. Lacerate. Main hand attack. Let's just go with that. Gitianki Psionics. Mage hand creates an invisible spectre hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. Second wind. Alright then. Not enough space. Oh, my bad. Longsword. Oh, you could potentially dip your weapon maybe. As a bonus action, I see. Make a non-lethal attack against an enemy and possibly daze them.
I will not know failure.
Wait, that hit, but what about my hero? What about Nikki? Why didn't he hit? Did it say that he didn't hit?
Blood comes easy these days.
Did it hit him? What happened here? Threaten? My bonus actions? Doesn't seem I can dip anything. Shove. Gain advantage on attack rolls against fiends. That could be nice, but I don't feel like I need it yet. Anyway, let's end our turn for now.
I will ascend.
I can also move a little bit more. Yeah, I can just wood that real quick. Before 9x. Let's get closer to myself. You can equip items from inventory by double clicking, dragging them into equipment node. Camp supply. I don't see why I want to do that. Well, why is my turn on Nikki's such a thing? He just froze. You didn't select the imp, you swing right next to it? Wait, what? How can you just swing next to something like that? That sounds kind of like bullshit. Will the cowboy boys be in every Baldur's Gate 3 stream? Absolutely. Playing a cowboy farmer power then. I mean, if you really dislike it, I can stop it.
Victory awaits.
And this imp is coming my way. Fire it, bolt, miss. We can vault on this card, sure. Oh, so I didn't target the imp. 95% chance to hit. There we go. How much movement do I take from wooding? Scimitar, 4-9. Didn't seem like it took any movement speed for me to loot or a bonus action, which is kind of weird. I think in Dungeons and Dragons it takes a bonus action to loot something. I guess they made it a bit easier for a gaming perspective. Not enough movement. Let me not move with him and move with her. Not enough movement. What if I jump? Is that an action? Bonus action jump. Alright then. Cantrips, a spell that does not use a spell slot. I see, I see. Easy peasy.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
What kind of sunk losing a turn for loading?
To the helm.
Oh, it's not losing a turn. It's using bonus action to loot. Not your entire turn. Your turn is gonna be hit and then bonus action instead of like healing yourself, you have to loot. At least that's how I know it works in Dungeons and Dragons.
What are they? Anything of use?
There's a guy crossbow here. It's quite a lot to look like. It's quite a lot to look in here, with camera and stuff. See, there's some stuff going on. Incinerate, mind flare. Has a spiked bulb, 1 damage. The bulbs inside the bulb explode on impact, making all nearby creatures bleed for 1 turn. Sounds like an action item though. Do I need to have that equipped somewhere? Doesn't seem like it. There's a random imp there though. And she's following me, dead troll. Tentacle aquarium.
Never wanted the easy path.
Why would they put aquarium if it's not there something inside? Was worth a shot, I guess.
Eager for battle.
I can also move with her if I want. That's kind of interesting. What are her things? She is a fighter, good strength, has some wisdom, great weapon fighting. When you roll 1 or a 2 on a damage die for an attack with a 2-handed melee weapon, the dice are rerolled once. That's very nice. Automatic opportunity attack. Oh, she's better at her legion than me, but kind of similar, like a warrior. Alright then. Was that the weight limit? Nice. It's nice that I have that as well. Spell books. Paladin fighter. Alright then.
Never a dull moment. Can't slow down.
Oh, we can even heal here. That's very easy. Are you sure we're playing on hard difficulty? I guess this is like the starting zone tutorial though. Another axe.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Should I be walking towards the outside if, or any dragons coming in? What we have here? A simple robe 10 armor class and a short sword. Finesse weapon light. Now wait a second here. Now, let me see how this armor class, light and medium armor. Is that considered light armor? It says clothing. So my armor class without this armor is 14. With the robe, it stays 14. Why did it went to 18 with this? AC bonus from dexterity limited to +2. Also affects your initiative and armor class. So I guess I'm getting +2 for the armor class here. And maybe another +2 for the armor proficiency. It doesn't say the number here, but that's what I'm gonna have to assume with that. Alright then. We're gonna train jumping or arterial mesh. Is that gonna be a check? No? Easy peasy. I feel like that could have been a nice little athletics check though. Free potion, easy game. Actually not athletics, not acrobatic. This is definitely athletics check. Auto save, fantastic. That's good.
Machinery. I can make no sense of it.
This looks like some puzzle situation, maybe. Push. Sigil. Let's read the sigils here.
Another mystery.
We're kind of failed.
Can't read the script.
Was that an Arcana check again? Can't read. Why cannot I read that? Arcana failed again. Now, listen, lady, I'm gonna come and save you right now, actually, because I'm a righteous paladin. I wasn't paying attention at all.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
What? Look for the latch that might open the lid.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
God damn it.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Yes. I'll go around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Contraption next to the pod. Wait a second now. Which one? There's a touch there and a touch here. A Nautiloid tank.
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switch or release.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Really? I just hit it? Alright.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
What about that empty socket situation? What was that
Whatever
about?
fits in that socket must power this thing.
What about this thing? Can I pick this up? Hide, throw, dash. Improvised melee weapon, maybe? I already have that? Pad is interrupted. Eh? Wait a second.
Maggots will be done.
Move away, lady. Well, I have to try this.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could.
Pick this improvised weapon and hit it here. God damn it. Can we throw them? No. This looks very sussy, man. I don't think you wanna hit that. I don't know how to interact with it. Is there a grab thing? Hide, throw, dip? No. Shove? Nah, it's gonna shove in the wrong direction. Man, I'm feeling I'm gonna fuck this up. Let me check my other options here. Okay, well, there's a backpack here. A God crystal. Alrighty then. There's a sacrifice cultist that looks discombobulated. Are you good, my good sir? Sam.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
Something's on my mind.
Man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
All of them have been discombobulated.
I have to keep going.
What about you, Githyanki woman? Can you make any sense of this console? Make a roll.
Sigil, I cannot make sense.
God damn it. We're both.
Arcane sigil. What might it track? Cannot make this out.
We're both stupid.
Looking ahead.
It is what it is. Alrighty then. What else we have here? Healing fountain. Nah.
One day I'll catch a break.
What about this situation here? Illited manuscript?
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Elaborated Rinkwelle? That's luck. What about this necklace? I just looked at that. What does that even mean? Just a random necklace there. Dark Mine? What in the hell? Wait, what? Why would I want to carry that? A humanoid brain? Alive in perfect condition?
Needs a key.
You need thieves' tools to pick a lock or you can find its key. I'm gonna need to pay attention for that then. Let's see. There's a door there. And there's this woman. Maybe I can put the brain jar inside or something.
The console appears dormant.
I don't have the thing yet. You can smash things.
Damn it!
Medium toughness.
Come on! Get me out of this thing! Keep looking!
But if we smash it, we might have a chance to ruin the contents of the inside. I guess I'm not much of a thief though, so I'll take it a shot. Some objects that are unusually strong, you need to deal enough damage at once to actually damage them. I definitely cannot take the 50 damage, that's for sure. And there's something sassy going on here. Let me check above you. Doesn't seem like there is an above floor. God damn it. Prime bulb. Maybe that has to do something with that. Can you throw something at that? Let's see. How do you do this arching attack anyway? Attack roll. Make a ranged attack with your equipped weapon. What does low ground mean? Is that where my weapon gonna land? Let's take a shot. Ow! Move away! That's not the idea.
More interesting times.
Whenever I deal 0 damage to think this game, I remember Mink's chatting. No, that's not right. Means you're below the target. Alright. Mind Flare Paw.
Come on! Get me out of this thing! Keep looking.
Let me go heal first.
Can carry me.
So these bulbs can be used in combat. How did she do a ranged attack though? Did she have a ball? I don't see a ball here. Ah, there we go. Short ball. 2-7. Man, there must be something with this goddamn tank, man. I'm so afraid to hit it. I'm
still alive.
I'm gonna risk it, man. Fuck it.
May the gods take you first.
Mysterious liquid. Did that help?
Come on! Get me out of this thing! Keep looking.
What am I looking for anyway? For this thing, maybe?
The console appears to... The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Medium turn. I probably can't hit that either. I've kind of forgot what she said. She said there's something there next to it. I think she was talking either for this thing or the console itself. I'm gonna assume that maybe the left button opens her pod. That's my best choice here at the moment. I'm gonna press a random button. There's a dialogue log by where? Here? That's combat log. Where is the dialogue log? The dialogue log. Journal. We encountered a survivor trapped inside one of the pods. Perhaps we can find a way to free her. Tab. Dialogue. Psionic presence. Shadow heart. Doesn't seem like anything specific. I'm just gonna risk and click this, and whatever happens, I hope she doesn't die.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Alright then. What about the middle one?
She made them hostile.
Uh-oh. Well. Sorry, fellas, but... Provoke attack of opportunity. Don't want to do that. Can I jump through here? That's kind of insane that I can just do that. Alrighty then. 1 HP survive. Son of a gun. Can we use this thingy? Ah, that takes an action. I see.
Never a dull moment.
What about push? But that didn't work the way I was hoping for, I'll tell you that. God damn it. If you jump, you waste an action. Well, how was that a waste if I was able to attack? The jump is a bonus action, my good sir. Seemed like the push was all, the shove was also a bonus action. Easy game. Not enough movement. Son of a gun. Replenish resources. We could try it out. Although replenish these things. Grants an ally a vengeful aura. We could do that. No target? Or does that give me... Can target self? There we go. So when she gets hit, she's gonna reflect exactly the damage that needs this guy to fall. Drives you insane that you can shove people where you want to. And that is what it is. Enter.
Time to strike.
Oh, you can move a little bit more. And that's fine. Stay there so you taunt him. Save from acid. Wait, was that a spell that she couldn't retribute that damage? What is acid splash? Can I read that? Conjuration cantrip. Yeah, that's a spell, alright. 1d6. God damn it. Alright then. Is there a way to do something very small damage instead of a full hit? Action. What are my bonus actions? Shove. Pommel strike is a bonus action. But that's not gonna kill him. I see what's gonna happen though. If an evil guy gets pommeled. I can wood him. Wait, is there quirk going on the dazed? He's not dazed? Why? How? Does that not count as a pulse? Hold the phone. A critical hit. Wait, how? Wait, that Cotis is knocked out? For how long? Oh, we have here gold, copper band. Alright then.
No traps, please.
A bottle.
Light on
Well,
my feet.
there's only one button left to click. I hope that is it. Up. Please work. No? God damn it. How the hell are we supposed to open this woman? Mysterious liquid. I mean, I could try to hit the bulb again, but...
Action, not reaction.
It says it has brine on it. Eh? Casting brine.
Within reach.
Get me out!
That should damage me, right?
Come on! Get me out of this thing! Keep looking!
On my way.
The console appears to nothing. The console remains.
I mean, I guess I can try to normal hit it. No? What about if I put an arrow inside of it?
Oh, enough waiting.
It's more precise.
Blood.
What about an arrow to the glass? No? I don't want a quick save. I want to go with the consequences, but I'll do one right now. If she dies, she dies if I fucked up. So, find a way to release the captive. Reach the helm. I guess I'll check this door first then. I think I'm out of options here.
What lies within?
Let's go up there.
No time to rest.
Just in case it crashes or bugs. Oh, that's nice to know.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
What is that? Hello. An intellect devourer? Come here, little joker. Where the thing you're going?
I need a quick word.
You are beautiful.
Let me have a word with you there, little fella.
You're one.
Hold the phone. There's death throw here. Gold key. Certain items such as key and ingredient and camps price sold hand in the container. Maybe the thing is in the container, eh?
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Let me go open that first, actually.
Seems simple enough.
Can you hit this thing?
Blood.
We initiate in combat. Alrighty then.
What now?
A newborn. Intellectual devour.
I am fury. I am death.
We already used their attack. Bonus action. Alright. Doesn't seem very well. This thing's kinda took me without my agreement on their goddamn ship. And as far as I know, all of these brainy tentacle guys are evil.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Missed. And she was the one that attacked, actually. She's a fighter, she's not a paladin. So I have an alibi this time around.
Very well.
Let me check this thing in it. Too late now, we awesome. Going for the bad ending, it seems. There was that Onyx, go. Is the goddamn thing is not there that I'm looking for, like a piece of the console or something.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Dazed woman, get her out of there.
Don't bother. You're barely dented.
I have an Eldritch Groan. That might be the thing we're looking for. The strange energy buzzes through an object you're sure you've never seen any or like the power you recognize as a component of some bigger machine. There we go.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Man, I thought it was something a little bit more intellectual than that. A slave mine? What the hell? Cartilages chest. 2 HP for. Oh, I'll be damned. Oh, what about this thing here? Crazy handle. Nah, actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna save the woman before I start trying to push any more random buttons. In case we get teleported down into the surface or something. She comes first as my priority, then curiosity.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
Take a closer look to the powered console Arcana. Sure, we could do that. Arcana check on -1. Difficulty 10 is pretty easy. Let's get... Fail. I'll take it.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything.
See, we awesome. I'm playing just a little bit more today. Place my hand.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
The parasite in my head is actually manning the machine. Illithid wisdom. Will the pod open? Being implanted with a mind flare tadpole is a fate worse than death, isn't it? Illithid story. Wait. Also, that story about the Illithid. Wait. So I'm rolling a wisdom check because the Illithid is infiltrated my memories? Is that how this works? Wisdom 2, easy. The only way I can lose that if it's I roll a 1 or a 2. There's no way we're losing this one, boys. Hell yeah.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Alright, Eliza.
Who's done for?
Now run away from the acid, lady! Fast! Oh. Don't just stand there!
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Did you feel just now we were in each other's heads?
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alrighty then. I'm Nick.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Looks like a Chinese assassin or something. What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Nah, man! Why are you staying in the goddamn acid? If a member of your venture party reaches 0, a successful trip away, this is happening too fast! Are you kidding me?
Something good here, I hope.
Well, you should have known how to survive then, I guess. It is what it is. What is that? Scroll, revivify, revive one companion, they return to one. Maybe I'll try that. I actually have it in my inventory. Switch to turn-based real quick. God fucking damn it. How we use that now? Target is blocked. Choose destination. Yeah, out of safety, please. God fucking damn it.
Much longer.
Good thing I'm paying attention to my inventory items. It was my only scroll. You must be lucky, lady. Recently, Reveal 5 can use actions. What we have here: camp supply, sang, alchemy pouch, keychain. Scroll of detect thoughts, focus your mind to read the thoughts of a certain creature while talking to them. Interesting. Mysterious artifact. Many-sided, out of black bone, gray, run something stone. You are a cleric. Fey ancestry. Wow, look at that. Shield of Fate. Increase armor class by 2. Until long rest, that's insane. Level 1 spell, armor class plus 2, that's absolutely insane spell. It is a concentration though, which has a little bit of something to it. And it is a bonus action spell? What? Guiding bolt 4 to 24. Wait, is this woman level 1? What is this damage? And the next row has advantage, yeah? I know about that guiding bolt. Make a target more resistant to a spell effect and condition. Receives a +1 d4 bonus to saving throws. 10 turns concentration. That's an action though. Cantrip. And go for target in Flame Rack Radiance, 1d8 damage. Charm person. Prevent it from attacking you, gain advantage on charisma checks in dialogue. Also, you cannot control the person with charm. But that makes sense though, because it's like a level 1 spell. Hurts them in hard difficulty modes. The target might accuse you of enchanting them. Ooh, that's super cool. Inflict wounds 330. Necrotic. Melee. The target is getting 1 bonus to ability check for 10 turns. Blessing of the Trickster. Grant another creature advantage on stealth checks. Magic can change all aspects of your appearance. Firebolt. Evocation cantrip. Holy moly. Level 1 SWATs. That's an action though. These cantrips. Interesting. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move with her so she can heal.
Let's see.
Cause holy moly. This was so tight.
This way.
I was actually ready to just let her die on that choice.
No one back home.
If I didn't have a revive scroll, I was gonna let her die.
At the ready.
I was like, look that I had there. Okay, let's see what does this do.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod.
Uh-oh.
Commanding the person inside to change.
Metamorphosis? Oh, is she becoming a... Oh, I don't know if I can beat a level 7 Mind Flare. Uh-oh. I didn't save.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Or is it still stuck?
It's bloody be it. I'm not waiting around for that to happen to us. It's already finished.
Is he not gonna come out and... Mind Flare?
The newborn Mind Flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
You can't do anything to that, really? Well, that was good to know, I guess. Wait, this lady has some... Equipped by Shadowheart. Ah, that doesn't have anything. It's just No, what was the out? Okay. Sorry that I'm spending so much time looking around, but I'm kind of getting used to the environment of this game. I'm a little bit... I feel like I had just entered an MMORPG and everything feels too much at the moment. We'll do that a lot. It makes sense, yeah. Aquarium. Fire. I can go there.
Odd things.
Another restoration so close. Damn. Dip, dip, dip.
I need a little extra edge.
Yeah, but moving like that is super slow. So you can't really keep your fire.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
I guess you can do it like during a fight as an environmental advantage. In case like you walk up to the fire and then attack. But to pre-prepare it seems a bit difficult to do. Reach the helm. Well, we're exactly in front of the last room here, I think. Oh no, he's gonna suck his brain out. Oh. Oh, no. He died just to imps? No fucking way. Oh, he got a stun.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Resist!
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Wait, wait, is that Manflayer commanding me? Wait, what? I think he's trying to side with me. Wait a second. Or is he neutral? Strong suggestion. 15 turns remaining. I cannot control him. What is group mode? Where was the menu that showed dialogues and stuff? Here? No. Livak told me to click that earlier. Journal? Ah, there we go. Throw, connect the nerves of the transporter. We must escape. And she agreed? Why would we listen to this guy? He's one of the guys that... Yeah, it sounds like he's trying to command me. Isn't it better if I help the demons kill this guy? I should be helping the demons, like, why? Guys, don't attack me. Alright, let's just go in then. Lesser Hellbore.
I'll strike you down.
6.
Time to strike.
Why she cannot attack? Oh, it's not.
Swift and lethal.
Wait, what? That's a nice sound. It's not this character's turn. Oh, it's Commander Zoke. I see. I can still do something though. Oh, I could have put my blade into the fire. I didn't see it. God damn it.
Another trick.
I'll do it for next turn then. What else we have? We don't need that. End turn. Two attacks. More. Already fallen Paladin? Paladin siding with demons? Why would I want to side with any of those? I'm still a farmer, I don't know what a demon is. Wait, this is a priest lady's turn. This is a level 1 sword, that's why it's that big damage. So my melee weapon is pretty weak. 1d10 fire. We have 60% chance, really? Yeah, let's try it. Boom. What? Man.
Worth a shot.
Okay, dude. You're gonna stay a bit more on the back here.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
Oh, there's some things we could wood here, I forgot. Look at that. Leather armor 11. Short sword. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing. Up.
Let's end this.
Nothing. It's and my turn. And my turn. Yu-Gi-Oh. Mind Flare. He took like 22 damage.
I will ascend.
I can keep moving forward with her, yeah? Thank you for bringing me back on this. I actually moved. See if I can dip before I go. What is this? Neutral tank. This is the purple thingy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to do. Bonus action. Pommel strike. Second wind. Mind blast. Woo. Ah, missed. Okay. Does it say my weapon is on fire yet? Still, yeah. Nothing here. Nothing here.
Something good here, I hope.
Wait, that movement was so little. What the fuck? It is what it is. Got tiny legs? Well, yeah, but I can't even jump like that. Throw. Too far. I can throw my inventory. Oh. That's insane. Wait a sec. Can I drop this thing on him? Huh? Well. We tried. Well, that was a wasted turn. What are my bonus actions here? Was my... I'm casting... I'm gonna do this on me, can I? Yes. Concentration. I wonder how concentration is going to work exactly. Like, the way I know it is you usually do a concentration check to see if you can sustain it. Firebolt. Can I hit on that pod? Can't reach destination with this. Wall ground.
Let's make this quick.
Okay. There's acid here.
Onward.
You know when it comes to play if they take damage. Really? Yeah, that's what I thought, concentration. Okay.
Time to strike.
Crossbow. I'm gonna jump. Wait, does it say how many meters I have? Yeah, 9 meters.
Another fight.
Nikki has
Let's go.
8 meters.
Victory awaits.
It feels like jumping is cheating on the distance though. Shouldn't you jump every single time? Yeah, that's like 4 meters. I feel like you're cheating like 2 meters with the jumping at least. The way I see it. You can do less when you get there. Ah, it's because it's a bonus action, but still. Q7. What about throw? What if I throw the short sword?
In my best interest.
One damn. Okay, the caustic brine on the short sword. Oh, the imp is not taking acid because he's in the air. Ah, I get it. But what? Come on, if the splash should have splashed a ricochet from the floor into his legs, though, man. Come on. No fucking way. Alright, end my turn.
What should I do?
Oh, what, you want? We have more turn or something? Why did you come here back? Oh, I didn't click N on you, okay. Tentacle Lash. What is that? Let me read it. Class action. 2d 10 plus 4 psychic. Okay. The game allows you to roll if it tickles his toes. Yeah, that would be nice. If the DM would allow it. Now the thing is that I cannot walk into the fucking acid. See, it's taking damage, so I kind of fucked myself like that. I'm just gonna... Like, what does the green color on the guy mean? Does he mean is he my ally? Can I go talk to him? Like, why would I want to join him? Don't tell me. I'm just commentating here. I'll do a ranged attack then. Which is where? Oh no, I'm Nikki. I cannot do that. Nikki was gonna go with this. Void bow. Tank. I jump here. Can you pick this up? And throw it there? Pad is interrupted. Throw it on the commander. Let's see. I guess it covers the entire floor, man. Too far. What if I do it like that? It's gonna hit him, but not the Mind Flare. Eh. Fuck it. The entity was vulnerable to the attack and took double damage. Examine entity. It says T here. So it took bonus bludgeoning. Is there a journal for that? For entity? Having certain militia mercenary combat, show smart tactics and bravery on the battlefield to enhance your prowess. Serving the gods and discovering the sacred rules will guide you to greatness. I don't know what was up with this tutorial. It says bludgeoning vulnerable. That's the best thing I can figure out. Alright. Mysterious liquid.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Okay, so what happened here? Throw their cops in the sticks. Use main hand attack. His main hand has fire damage. 12 fire. Receive condition burning. That's not from that, I think. But this entire floor is on fire now. Mysterious liquid surface turn into explosion. Caustic brine turn into explosion. Okay. And the imp got thrown off? The fuck? Mind Flare not looking good on the HP here. Maybe he is supposed to die. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Let's throw a guiding bolt on the commander. Miss! No fucking way.
I'm fury. I am death.
So I made this entire place in a shit show here now, which is very bad. I'm just gonna range attack. Second win.
I will take every advantage.
Oh, I can dip the bow as well. Oh, I didn't realize that.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
The fuck?
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Weirdo. Connect the transponder. Okay, it sounds like... How about this mind flare is not gonna survive? Okay, my biggest movement is Lazel. So... but Nikki is first.
But keep going.
Okay, Nikki, you're gonna jump dwarf style then. Huh. Oh, pearl. God damn it. Oh, that's an action channel. What? Grant an ally vengeful aura. I guess I can give it to him a little bit. Holy rebuke. Okay.
Kill them. Your spine is blood.
It's not looking very good for that guy. 11 HP there. Yeah, I could have probably saved him if I realized I could start going faster. It is what it is. Fireball.
I'd better take a peek.
Oh, I threw that short sword and it went there because of the explosion. That's nice interaction. Cool. What is this on the up? Or can reach destination? Oh, was that supposed to happen?
Hurry, before they strike.
Scroll, revivify.
Still on my feet.
Ready.
Bonus action. Oh, there are more guards there. Okay. What's up with these bulbs here? Really?
I will ascend.
I can't even catch my breath.
I'm gonna heal myself then, lay on hands. Lay on hands, lesser healing. Greater healing. What do you mean charges? Oh, you can cure instead with lay on hands. I'll try lesser so I see what happens. Oh, I think I have different charges of those that I can use.
It's your turn now.
Oh boy. What? He just one-shotted me. Taking the disengage action lets you leave an enemy. Uh-huh. Disengage action. What is here? What is this? There must be death saves, but... Bonus action, pop a potion. And... Where is the disengage? There we go.
On I go.
I mean, I don't think we can escape this guy. This guy is a flying guy, man. Ay, ay, ay. I think we might be getting wiped here. Oh, dash, nice. You shouldn't be able to attack as a dash. Critical hit opportunity attack. Oh, that's what. I'm gonna shove this guy. So I don't provoke opportunity attack? Right? And can I hit on my way? This one? Ah, provokes here. I'll just hit him now and then move. Nice. Alright, this he has 3 turns. Gambion. What is a Cambion? Is that coming more from the back? Oh, this looks bad.
Take this ship. Will have your head.
Ah, fantastic. There's some Gambians are dashing. Okay.
Come a little closer.
From the back. I see. So, can we roll for this dead thing or something? Like, what? Failed the dead saving throw. Succeeded the dead saving throw. I'm gonna have to assume that these ladies are gonna survive during the crash. Cause I need to go and click that fucking console. Okay, first bonus action. Let's see. That is just an advantage on rolls. That's an action. Not much I can do as a bonus action. Pop a potion. Okay. Provokes an attack.
At the ready.
Alright. Oh god, what? Not for long. Game over. Well, guess we're gonna have to start tomorrow again. Or maybe vote from that spot. Let me see. Vote. I'm not gonna play the vote, I just wanna see where I am. Just before this. Man, this was a pretty rough fight to put me on, was out of nowhere. Many mobs, like big guys hitters. I know he told me to start running on towards the console, but I didn't knew it was gonna be that bad. Yeah. Well, next time I'm gonna continue from here. That was fun. I enjoyed it so far. But I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching, boys. Till next time, stay righteous.